that daggum thing off! Turn it off!
Hey, I'm this guy Fritz here once again. Okay, here's my update of those tracks. All these tracks from More Dirty Dancing, which is what I got here. Alright, so like I said, I was going to upload like the oldies ones, you know, just like those from like the 60s. I don't know if any of them are from the 50s. Well, at least I know most of them are from the 60s, you know. Like, you see, this is a 60s tune right here, for instance. Okay. Now let's take a look at how these videos came out. Just like whether or not if they got blocked or muted. Okay, just gotta click on my videos. Gotta wait for this thing to get going. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, see this? This one's disabled. You know, disabled. And the only one. Well, I think there are a couple that are not disabled. Okay, this one's not disabled. You can view that, and so far we got 11 views. Yeah, disabled. Yeah, not disabled. Yeah. Now, as you take a look at the copyright info here, this is owned by the UMG. Yeah. It seems to be not as bad as the WMG. Now let's go back to where we were before. So I'm gonna try to unmute these. You know this unmuting thing that's showed on many of those videos on YouTube that shows you how. So here's my attempt to disable each one of these, and hopefully they will always be heard from then on. Okay, let's see how it works. I mean, like I said, there are a lot of videos that show you how to do this. Okay, here's this one that lasts only 11 minutes, just like it says, just simply follow the instructions, and there's video description here, just so like, you know, okay. Alright. So here I managed to use my left hand to put this touchpad thing here. Yeah, just using my compact Presario laptop here. Okay. And now, as I've already done in the past, like I managed to unmute this one. Okay. And here it says that view dispute status, so that means we've got to wait for a response from the WMG. You know, so they seem to be the guys who have to let these videos be heard and stuff. So hopefully that I'll receive a message that says, okay, so we'll let this be heard. You know, on the other hand, it might say, sorry, we're not going to do it. You know, so let's hope that don't happen. Okay, and view copyright info. Okay, contact WMG, of course. Let's see. Yeah, now I want to learn more about the dispute process. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. And let the instructions say that click on here. Okay, so remember, dispute claim. So this video here, number 2 here. I'm going to try to highlight this area here. Just a moment here, excuse me. Yeah, just have to use both my hands to like use this touchpad and do this right clicking on here. Well, actually, I hold down this button while I was moving this around so I can highlight what you see here in blue. Okay, now I can use my hand just to like go copy, and then shows that. There. So, all right. Okay, now gotta right click, click on paste. Yeah. I remember when I heard the word paste, it referred to that sticky stuff. Okay, now for my signature. Well, I think it won't show it, like whether or not it be my real name, or I don't think it really matters if it be like my real name or a fake name. Okay, now let's see what happens when I click on cancel. Well, not cancel. Continue. What am I saying? Okay. Now, okay, verify the following information and all that stuff, and then okay, let's submit dispute. Now, are you sure you want to do this? Okay, I'll click on OK. Dispute claim has been submitted. Alright, now go to my videos once again and see how it worked. I'll go over to Big Girls Don't Cry by Frankie Valli and Four Seasons. Okay, so now it says live. Right? And meanwhile, like this other video that I showed on Dirty Dancing Tracks number 4, Alright, so this might say I gotta wait for a response from the copyright owners, like WMG. Now let's see what happens when I click on play. So I'll be the first viewer of this video here. Okay, here we go. Ah, now I can hear the music. Okay, so I just press that backspace button just to get out of here, you know. Okay, okay. Here I made a little mistake here. Where I was trying to unmute this song as some kind of a wonderful thing. Oh, wait, some kind of wonderful. Yeah. So please select the reason for dispute. Yeah, what I forgot to do is to click on 2 here, and gotta make sure I paste this thing, you know, this the fair use statement or whatever you call it. Yeah. Okay, now let's see how it works. Yeah. I click on okay. I said okay instead of okay. Yeah, like Mr. Mackey in South Park would say, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, drugs are bad, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, like even though I'm not a fan of South Park, you know, I know I've seen a few episodes and there's just some funny things on here, like, you know, yeah. Okay. So now this one's live. So maybe I do a little test in this one. Okay. Oh, what was that? Well, everyone, I just realized I made a mistake when I was making a dispute for this video. So when it happened, you know, maybe I'll show you something when I do this next one. Yeah, make sure to disable this. Okay. So view copyright info. I want to learn more about the dispute process. Okay, take me to the dispute form. Okay, now in this part here, like, you know, I've mistakenly copied this part into here. You know, oh boy. Now don't you hate that when it happens? So what I'm going to do then, like maybe I'm going to delete that video when I made that mistake, and then I'm going to re-upload it and make sure I don't make that same mistake again. Alright. Okay, meanwhile, here we got the right one pasted, copy and pasted here, the right info here. Okay, now here we got this. Okay, so let's continue once again, and okay, here we go again. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put my signature on it. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna select the region for a dispute. Okay, yeah, here we go. And now it's gonna have to work. All right, well, hold it. Yeah, I meant to go down here, but not keep making selections like that. Yeah.
What's your problem? Turn off the camera!
Now I'm gonna have to delete this one and re-upload it. And okay, with this dispute thing, I gotta have to do it right. Okay, so let's get rid of that. I'm sure we delete that video. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so I'll make sure I get this thing re-uploaded once I get this thing done. Okay, so far. Okay, so this is the first one I did. Just like what it says, I was able to unmute this one. And thanks to those many videos you can find on YouTube that shows you how. Okay, now I gotta re-upload some kind of wonderful, yeah, some kind of wonderful by the Drifters. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to re-upload that. Yeah, okay. Now let's see how it's going here. Okay, go to my videos. Okay, so just uploaded this one. Okay, so here we go again. This time I'm gonna do it right. Okay, this is gonna be copied. Here. Okay, now it's copied. Okay, reason 2. So here's what happens when I press the down arrow. See that? Oh my. Press that here. Yeah. Okay, stop right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure? Okay, right. Right, now you can listen to these oldies. But it's the oldies from this album. Yeah, More Dirty Dancing. Yeah. So let's hope that the WMG will not disable the audio, but you'll always hear these tunes, you know, like this for instance. So here it says, by Sony Music Entertainment. See what they do, instead of using the audio, they would put like some advertisement of where you can buy it. Yeah, you see that? There's a little yellow bar here. So maybe when it gets to that part, you can see the advertisement. Here you go. See that? You can get it from Amazon MP3 or iTunes. I hope it'll be so with the WMG. So, I hope you guys will enjoy the music from Dirty Dancing. Yeah, from these albums, what I got from the flea market back in the summer of 2007. Okay, now I leave you with this.